tell your fucking parents you're listening to this shit because it's. I mean,
or if you're in the car with your mom and dad right now, go to the next podcast.
Go to the next podcast. But we're having Corinna on the podcast, so we're going to be talking a lot about different sex talk podcasts. And we're going to get into it, guys. Another guest here today that we have is Corinna. Corinna, introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah, hi.
Corinna's super...
Sorry, I was looking at Natalie.
Corinna's super horny right now.
Super, just wet.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I mean, no.
David and Corinna are horny.
Oh, let's take that back.
David's just as horny, I think. David's been walking around showing off his big butt and his new sweatpants.
Yeah,
all night.
Natalie and I had a competition. We blindfolded our friends and we had them touch our butt to see which one was bigger. Guys, Natalie did win. I don't really care if my butt's bigger. I'm just a really competitive guy.
Yes.
Sore fucking loser.
No, okay, yeah. Natalie won. Natalie's butt is way bigger. And we put on the same sweatpants.
Yeah.
And I looked at mine and then I looked at hers.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is
no contest.
No contest at all.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Natalie, yours looks like my ass went around and ate a bunch of other asses. And
I don't know if that's a compliment.
No. You have a very big ass.
I can't see it myself, so I don't I can just hear what other people say about it. But I don't know about it myself.
Oh my god! I just hear people talk about it. I've never even looked. Do I have a butt? Do I have one?
I'm not an idiot.
You don't go in a full-length mirror before you go out and turn around and look behind
Yeah,
and
but
see?
even when I turn my body, my butt also turns my body, so I can't really get a good view.
Natalie trying to check her ass out. Why does my butt turn with the rest of my body? Does anybody else's body do this? All right, Corinna. So you the other day you were mentioning that your first concert was Lil Wayne.
Yeah, it was. But I had...
Corinna said the first time she went to Lil Wayne concert, he grabbed her hand, and that was the first time she's ever been wet.
Yeah. Yeah, I had like 4 posters all over my room. I love Lil Wayne, and I begged my mom for tickets, and I went with this boy that I lost my virginity to.
After the Lil Wayne concert?
Maybe.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I don't remember. I have a really bad memory, but
it's all adding up now.
He grabbed my hand and sang like probably like 7 words of how to love to me, and I like cried, and that was definitely the first time I ever got wet.
Holy shit.
No, it's probably not the first time, but it was a major wet moment in my life.
That's such an experience. Imagine like your first boner is like when like somebody grabbed your hand and started singing to you. Like that'd be a lot happening.
Back then it was like comparable to like Harry Styles grabbing my hand. Like that's how I would compare it back when I was 14.
No, sure, but like imagine how overwhelming that is. Like your celebrity crush is not only grabbing your hand, but you're having this like a very like specific moment. Like imagine having all of that once just hit you. It's like a star exploding. Like that's probably what it's like. I don't know.
I know a
Explosion
girl,
in my
her first
pants.
kiss was Usher.
Her first kiss was Usher?
First kiss, yeah. Someone set it up. It was like, not Ellen, but something like Good Morning America or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What did she say? Did she like that?
I don't really. It's like my best friend from home. It's like her friend, so I never like talked to her about it. But I saw the clip and everything.
You know, Usher was like one of my first crushes as well.
Oh. Did you go to a concert of his?
No, I didn't. But my grandpa used to fly like jets, and he flew artists like
Yeah, private jet.
No, like writers, like artists, like writers. But like he for some reason flew him one day and got an autograph for this girl that like was at his barn or whatever, and I literally like ignored him for like a week because he didn't give me an
Because
autograph.
he didn't give you an
Corinna,
autograph.
when did you
loved
know
him.
you were better looking than everybody else? At what point?
Maybe just like 2 years ago.
Really?
Distinctive.
When David started putting me in the vlog.
Were you
Yeah.
were you the best looking girl in your high school?
No.
No.
I got the attention from the boys because I fucked
Had
a lot
sex
of
with
them.
them.
That's one way to
Like,
open eyes.
You know the guys that came to my me and Ellie's birthday thing?
Yeah, they came to the bar.
Yeah, like I think out of 4 of them, I probably like sucked off or tried to suck off like 2 or 3.
Oh my God. So she introduced me to one of her guys. I'm just going to make up a name. She goes, "This is Chris. I sucked him off."
That's what I
And
said.
he looked at me like fucking like Corinna just threw rocks at him. He was like, he got so panicked and so scared. He was like, yeah, but in high school a long time ago. I was like, dude, chill, man. She sucked off all of you. You're good. He was so nervous. It's like literally Corinna hit him with the train.
Yeah, I'd say most of my body count has definitely come from high school. Like
Yeah.
I thought at one point it was cool to see how many guys you could have sex with. Like it was a game. I was like, oh yeah, the more guys I have sex with, like the cooler I am.
That's impressive.
That's literally how I thought.
And then you didn't have enough. You went back and you did it with one of your teachers.
Yeah, I did fuck one of my teachers.
That's pretty cool.
That's great.
That is like
I had graduated, obviously.
yeah, but that
already.
is like an actual thing. That's like
What grade
cool.
you get that semester?
No, she
No, I
graduated.
graduated.
Oh, it was after.
Yeah,
What
it was
grade did he
after.
give you when you were in class?
Well, I actually remember one time vividly, I had like a bad grade, and I was like, "Oh yeah, like are you really gonna get?" Like I tried to like
You guys
talk
made a
dirty
porn?
almost to him, and he was like, "Knock that off! Like I'm not tolerating this shit." But I was trying to like be like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna give me a C," or like I don't know. He was like, "Knock it off! You're not doing this," and I was like, "Oh sorry."
Oh my
And
god.
then I fucked him. So who won? Me.
Yeah, I guess you did, but you still got the C in the class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time I had sex with this guy. He had a fucking water bottle dick. Like, you know those big, like, Ice Mountain water bottles? Or what's the brand we have here? Arrowhead? Like, the ones with
Hold on. We definitely don't have Arrowhead. Let's clear this up.
Ice
We are
Mountain
not
is
an
from
Arrowhead.
Chicago.
We are not an Arrowhead household. We don't have that here.
No, like, LA brand is Arrowhead. But you know the ones with, like, the tops on them?
Yeah, Ice Mountain.
Like, the fat ones. Like, I swear to God, this guy had a dick like a water bottle.
Are you
It was
saying?
the worst sex of my life.
Okay, it was too big.
Horribly big.
Okay.
It was like 9 inches and the girth of a fucking elephant trunk.
And that's why I stopped dating Todd.
Yeah, that was odd.
Okay, so what you're saying size does matter, but also
Oh,
it could be
yeah.
too big.
Oh, I prefer a small PP.
Jason,
Not small, but like averagely.
here's my friend Jason.
Have you ever thought that maybe you could be Lil Wayne when you meet fans, when teenage boys come up to you at the mall and they're like, "Oh, I'm a fan."
Oh,
Do you feel like
no.
I think you're
Damn.
missing a lot of opportunities with your brand, by the way. I think you should have like pinup posters,
Yeah,
calendars.
you're right. You should have a straight up calendar.
Yeah, you really should.
I would if I had like a nicer body, but yeah. I'm
That's
saying
crazy.
like
Natalie
no,
Natalie
literally
literally just shook
no.
her head like, what the fuck is
I'm
she
not
saying?
saying it like that. Like I think that like I'm skinny, but I don't think that I'm toned. Does that make sense?
Corinna, we talked about this the other day. You are in the top % of sexiest
Okay,
people
that's
alive.
Our opinion.
It's not our opinion. That's the opinion of the world. Why do you
Okay.
think you have followers? Because you're fucking beautiful. That's why.
You have just as many followers as I do. Carly has followers.
I can't take myself out of that one.
Yeah. No. I think that I'm skinny. I am very confident in my body, but I think it could be better. I think I could be more toned. I think I could work out. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like, oh, I think I'm fat or whatever.
I think you can definitely kill a calendar.
I think I would want to be in better shape.
Why are you touching yourself?
Not necessarily skinnier, but more toned.
Corinna, stop rubbing your boobs.
I'm sorry. Like sometimes it's just nice to play with them.
You get to pick the photos that go in the calendar, though, and it's only one per month. There's 12 photos. Out of 12 photos, you have how many hundreds of photos on your Instagram? 12 of those photos are going to come out. like
Natalie wants this
fire.
calendar more than anybody.
All right, Natalie, I'll give you 10%.
I'm just supporting my fellow women, okay?
I don't know. Yeah, and not even like a Playboy calendar, just like a pretty photo shoot, like in the flowers. Like you don't even have to show your body off. Like literally your face
I
with
really
like.
don't believe many people would buy that.
Sorry that I'm chiming in again, but there's just like so many